Hello. I think that's everything set up apart from what I'm forgetting, and I'm always forgetting something. I've added my camera to the starting soon page, so at least that there's something there, because I'm too dumb to do a timer. So at least people can see that I am live, and I'm just getting the stream ready. YouTube, quick description, not even description, just 3 or 4 settings that I need to change every time. And then I can close that. I was meant to... I forgot to activate something that I want to use at least today just to see. I did yesterday with Project Cars too, but I want to see the difference with ESO. Sensors only. So I'll have that going. Change that to live chat. Not that it matters because we don't get any chat anyway. But so it's ready. Okay, I think that is kind of it. We can switch to live. And disable the preview. Oh, I didn't open Discord. Oops. In the meantime, we might as well log in. Chill out, horsey. Calm down. We're getting to you shortly. I also want to restart my PC, which because of a Windows update. I thought those were done, but apparently Windows had messed up something and people couldn't enroll on the security extension thingy. And of course, because that means they're losing money, because some people will enroll. I might enroll as well. I haven't decided yet. Then they forced another update onto everybody. Even though I didn't need the update for absolutely anything as far as I can tell. I already had the option to enroll if I wanted. It was some people that were meant to have enrollment that didn't have that option. Or something along those lines. So that kind of pissed me off when I got home from work and I saw that. And I did a quick searching on the update and bloody waste of time. And as you know, my PC is kind of broken, so I had to restart the PC again after, because it didn't restart properly. Right, did 2 see? No, I think 2 is still at work, so he hasn't seen that. Right, let's minimize this. We don't need Discord open. Okay, so where are we? We are here because... Oh yeah, I was doing some endeavors yesterday, that's why I finished here. Deconstruct 8 items at the blacksmith. Ooh, I didn't sell everything yesterday, so that's good. And recharge 1 weapon enchantment. Okay, so that should be simple. Let's get rid of that. Is my usual friend online? Yes. We'll go back here. How is my XP? Yeah, not bad. I think on Sunday I didn't really play, but I was messing around the game, so I ended up using the Enlightened XP anyway. But yesterday I didn't play, and Monday I didn't either. So maybe it wasn't even Sunday, maybe it was Saturday. Yeah, I don't think I did much on Sunday. What was I doing? Great start. Oh, yes, sorry, charge. Any of these needs charging? Oh, and equip that. Not really. Well, we have to use it anyway, so we will use this one. And that's done. The other one was blacksmith, wasn't it? To destroy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. I want the ones with less money, mostly. There we go. Done. Difficult that. And that's pretty much all we're gonna do, unless we find 5 astronauts somewhere. They say storm ones. Whatever.
I am a free egg.
Yeah, you're an egg sister. Okay, that's alright. Lucky no human ate the egg. Made a nice omelette with it. You wouldn't be there. Who will I be selling stuff to if you weren't there? By the way, I did, yeah. Checking the mic is on. Venomous boots. Anything here that needs... got some stuff to open, but we don't need that for today. Don't know if I'll keep that. That I won't keep. Right, we pretty much at nothing, so we're good. Let's go back to whatever quest we were. Is that the one? No, that's the Imperial City one, which I will probably never finish. I think that is the one. Where was this one? That's in Solitude. Okay. But that one is... Okay, so... They're both there. Wait, no, that doesn't add up. Right, let's go to... There you are. And travel there. Wrong way, of course.
It's true. The Reach attacked Morthal. The Jarl's soldiers put a stop to it, as I understand it.
That's nothing. I heard something happened in Carthhold. Carthwatch was destroyed.
Yes, you're both right, yes. So we have that one in there, we will go in there. Shozami.
Welcome to the Mages Guild Library. Please handle our books and scrolls with the care they deserve. I already cast out a careless dark elf. I pray that I will not have to ask anyone else to leave today.
Well, I hope your prayers go well. I'd like to see the last journal of Melmoth the Mysterious, if I can, please.
Do you work with that strutting war Narcissus Dren? The famed scholar? Scholar my shedding tail scales. He tore a page in a valuable book, and I suspect he stole one of Melmoth's scrolls. What reason could I possibly have to help you?
We could lie. We probably should lie, but we're not gonna lie. Not this time. I don't know, she seems like the annoying type. Maybe we should lie to her. Maybe she's not that nice. But whatever, we won't. He asked me to come.
Wise of him to send an associate like you to offer an olive branch. Cowardly, but wise.
Okay, and now we can persuade. I'm a far superior adventurer. I promise I will keep the journal safe from harm.
Far superior to Narcissus Dren is no great accomplishment. Nonetheless, I feel I can trust you. It's there on the table. Do not prove me wrong on this. We treasure all arcane texts. But Mealmoth's riddles are of special interest to the guild.
Thank you.
The journal is just there on the table.
Which table?
I should warn you, Mealmoth was mad as a sack of weasels. Whatever you intend to do with the text, I doubt it will be worth the effort.
Good. Now let's hope we don't have to break our promise and Narcissus does screw up the book. The journal contains hundreds of pages of nonsensical ramblings. The final entry is the most lucid. No one deserves my masterpiece. No one. Except perhaps someone. Ho ho. A test. Yes. A trial of patience and mental mettle. All great hunts begin with riddles. If they don't, they should. Mysteries lounge in plain view. Tiles and levers and ancient pews. Pews in temples where dragons pray. Where some were killed and old raves lay. Meditate on this a while. We'll see if you have sufficient gil. Is that how you pronounce gil? I don't know. Guile? No, guile would be very Frenchy. I'm making words Frenchy. Anyway, we accept that. So we go and see Narcissus. But we might go to the main quest before. Unless he's here. Is he here? No, he doesn't seem to be here. Cool. We'll ignore him for now. Who are you? Lisa. Lisa Crow. Not from Russell's family, are you? Talk to Savannah. I don't really remember. It's been, what, 3 or 4 days? 4 days since we were questing? I kind of forgot what we were doing here. Yeah, it's above. Yes. That's probably in a room, right? Where are you going?
You are welcome here, Fenorian of House Ravenwatch.
I don't know what to say.
You're back. Lyris was just making introductions and was about to give her report. Why don't you tell me what happened?
Me? Well, don't you want a report first?
By all the Mead and Sovngarde, it's good to see you and the others. Your vampire scholar seems out of sorts, but I'm glad to make his acquaintance. Lyris tells me you ran into a bit of trouble. Care to explain?
Trouble? There's no trouble. Fen was captured and we killed the vampire leader. We also recovered a map and some documents.
And I can't wait to hear all the details. In the meantime, let's take a look at what you found and try to devise a plan. Lyris didn't say much, but she indicated that time is short. Here, take this. You deserve a lot more, but it's all I can spare.
Okay, we got a Carforged Sigil shield. Oh, okay. I like my shield though. But that's cool. Solitude Silver Wolf, that's a non-combat pet. I could have a wolf with me. I mean, I am a werewolf, so why not? Fire Staff of the Grey Host, I don't care for.
The information you brought back from Blackreach might give us a fighting chance. Let's put our heads together and figure out how to use what you learned. My father be damned.
Alright, alright. We killed Zingalis and brought back a map and a communique. Communique? the enemy calls itself the Grey Host, which I thought we established that a long time ago. Oh, friend to Fenorian. Unlocked.
The Grey Host? Where have I heard that name? Meanwhile, my father rounded up the Herald and moved his soldiers to the outer walls. Then he ordered the quartermaster to stockpile Castle Dower. He's preparing Solitude to withstand a long siege.
And you don't agree with that approach?
That might work against a mob of Reachmen, but thick walls can't stop a Herostorm. Any war we try to wage will be over before it starts if we don't find a way to stop them. Fen knows more about the storms than anyone. See what he suggests.
All right, I'll talk to him. He's recovering. Maybe he needs a bit of your blood. I think you two will make great blood drinkers. Yeah, I'll talk with him about countering the Aerostorms and see what he can suggest.
Talk to Fen. If he has any bright ideas, I'd love to hear them. Magister Fridelia has been studying the Icereach Coven medallion, but she hasn't had a lot of success. She seems even less confident about reproducing their protective enchantment now.
Cool. By the way, Fen is right there. You could just ask him. But talking of Fridelia, did she learn anything that we could use?
She identified necromantic components as part of the enchantment, as well as reach rituals. But she isn't an expert on either type of magic. Frankly, I think she's exhausted the scope of her knowledge.
Probably she has. Were you able to accomplish anything while we were rescuing Fen?
You mean other than hounding my father and serving as go-between for the Jarl of Morthal and the Magister of Carthald? I wrangled promises out of my father and showed our allies that someone in Solitude still cares.
What kind of promises?
I got High King Svargrim to promise to dispatch soldiers to reinforce Morthal's defenses and send aid to Carthwatch. It's a start, but he hasn't actually issued the orders yet. I need to follow up with him after we're finished.
So the High King has finally acknowledged the threat to his kingdom?
Sort of. He admits he might have been wrong about the Icereach Coven, as far as that goes. But he still glares daggers whenever anyone mentions you or Lyris. So let's not bring up Fen, all right?
Yeah, probably adding a vampire to the mix, not a good idea. I agree. Does Lyris have anything to say?
When you talk to Fen, go easy on him. He's been through a lot.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I was the one who rescued his ass, wasn't I? I think I was. What did we unlock here? Collectibles. No, I did like that thingy that we put together. That following blue thingy, but I also want... Wait, what? Well, that's not just an uncommon... Well, it is, yes. Minecraft, Jackal. I think I've used the Jackal before. I've used that one. I haven't used the Ajmota yet. Oh, it's so cute. Doggy. Oh. I love him already. Cool.
It's all right. I'm ready to help. I know what you need me to do. Put my experience behind me. Focus on the mission, just like Verandis taught me. Could you show me the research you recovered from Exarch Singalis' laboratory?
I found notes on werewolves and netherroot. And a potion made from netherroot and some other strange ingredients.
These notes prove my theory. Netherroot is the key component of the Herostorm ritual. It's like a poison for the soul. Weakens the bonds to the body so it can be pulled free. They're harvesting life energy from anyone caught in the storms.
Why will they want to harvest life energy?
I'm guessing, but it may have something to do with those stone husks we saw. Remember how the werewolf emerged from one? And look at the mixture you retrieved. It isn't like the residue we recovered from the witch pike. It's more concentrated.
Could that be what they're going to use to make the Aerostorm stronger?
It's certainly what Singalis' notes imply. Despite how it looks, a plan is formulating in my mind. I think I can create an elixir, but I'll need more of this refined netherroot brew. And we need to solve the mystery of the Coven medallions.
Alright. Anyone have any idea where we're going to find this stuff?
I know what you need me to do. Put my experience behind me. Focus on the mission, just like Verandas taught me. Could you show me the research you...
That dialogue is fucked up. Because that is not what should have happened there. It just went back to the start of the dialogue rather than having any dialogue to what I actually clicked on. Anyway. I am getting annoyed with this thingy here. Oh, wait. Good. What is she? Oh, there we go. Right. Table. Map.
See those marks? Grey host sites that correspond to the communique we found.
Communique. Communique? Communique.
I know a commander's map when I see one. Each of those marks matches a location mentioned in the communique from Rada al-Saran, the leader of the Grey Host. I can already see where we need to go.
Where do you think we should look?
That mark on the northwest coast, that's an Icereach Coven camp. The communique mentioned needing more medallions. Odds are, they come from there. And here, a Midland camp between Dragonbridge and Morthal. It's a staging ground for the Harrow Storms.
And that's where we can find the refined netherroot brew. Yay!
More than likely. Those two locations should provide what Fen needs to finish his elixir. We can't bet everything on that, though. The communique mentions a warlord's camp in Blackreach. Maybe we can learn more about their ultimate plan there.
3 camps. That is a lot of ground to cover.
Svanna, Fen, and I will divvy up the camps and scout ahead. Fen should investigate the coastal camp. I'll take the Midlands camp. That leaves Svanna with Blackreach. Meet up with each of us when you're ready. Then we'll hit each camp in turn.
What should we expect to find in these camps?
We don't have a lot of solid details, just what we've pieced together from the Grey Host's notes and communique. But I'll answer your questions the best I can. Which camp did you want to ask about?
The Blackreach, because Savannah might, she's not exactly a fighter. Well, not like us.
That's the one we know the least about. But it's where a lot of the Grey Host's warlords are gathering, at least according to the communique. It's the best place I can think of where we can get a look at those orders the Ashen Lord mentioned.
And the Midlands camp? What do we know about that?
The Grey Host isn't just hiding in Blackreach now. They're mounting an invasion, and this appears to be their primary staging ground. I expect they're stockpiling witch pikes, grey reliquaries, and other supplies here, including the refined brew.
Alright, okay, it all makes sense so far. And the coastal camp?
From what I can tell, the camp on the northwest coast is where the Coven first made landfall from Icereach. It's as close to a home base as they've got. They've established themselves there, so I'd expect it to be well defended, if not fortified.
Okay. Why do you think this is where they're making their medallions?
The communique mentioned orders to produce more of those medallions, probably to keep pace with the increase in Harrow Storms. I can't guarantee this is the coastal camp where the orders were sent, but it's the only one on the map.
Alright, okay, it all sounds good, Lyris. Aye, aye, Captain. Right, I guess we go first to Blackreach. Just because, she can't really handle herself. The other ones should be fine until we come back. I know it doesn't really matter, but it makes more sense in my head. Yay! Those multiple question marks might annoy me a little, though. Especially down there. And the other Muppets quest is there. Well, we're not gonna make it there, I don't think. Because we're gonna take this first shrine to Blackreach. The fuck? Wait, what? It looks like a devilish Falma. Yeah, it's a Falma. Cool. Don't know how we get the transformation though. Alright, come on, Wolfie. Let's go. Do you run? Yeah, you run. You have a very sluggish run, but you run. Okay, got it. I don't have a companion out. Not sure why that is. I'm sure there's a reason for it. Oh yeah, I was doing something with Sharp as Knight and then I took him out for some reason. Don't remember what it was though.
Where to first?
Blackreach, my lady. Blackreach. And the quest is... I don't know where. These thingies will confuse me. Go to the Blackreach camp. Is it the camp there? I don't think so. Why am I so low FPS? What happened there? Okay, so how above? How do we get above? I don't think we figured that out the other day. Hello ladies, you don't have a lift over here? Ooh.
Let me at him!
It's okay. We got the trove. Oh, I have some buffs active, I guess.
Was that it?
Well, 7 minutes. Okay. I really don't know how we get up there. Well, not jumping through there, surely.
Better full pockets than empty.
It's not through there, because that's how we came in, right? Yeah, that's only as that. Then when we get here, we get the quest appearing here. So I'm guessing up there on the right, there's going to be a way up somewhere. We hope. Oh, this doesn't seem to be rendered. Don't think we're meant to be here. You see the textures, they're not right. There we go, back to normal ground. Oh, okay. There's a boss in 11 meters. You sure about that?
Where do runestones even come from?
Okay. Blackreach Darkbone Grotto. Alright. Aha. Okay. Let's unlock this. Should help with our travels. World boss, pretty sure there are no players there. But we'll discover it. Assuming these guys let us. Holy shit, that looks cool. Colossus charging station discovered. That does look cool. I like it. But I am not taking on it by myself. Thank you very much. Why do I keep pressing wrong buttons today? I don't know. Wait, what? What does B do? That's the same as I, but not really. Okay, I didn't know B was a shortcut. God knows how long it will take us to do that boss. Oh wait, you just respawned. Which means a player was here nearby and killed you. But didn't kill those two that we killed on the way here. Either way, hoping a player shows up will be rather wishful thinking. We need to go up. Oh, there's a trove down there. And there's... Alright. Yeah, so a bit of discovering around. Might find some side quests too as well with a bit of luck. You're not enemy. Okay. A fishing hole. Really?
I can feel it humming.
Right, no, that's the wrong way. I think. Yeah. Although, I think this is still the wrong way. No, maybe we're in the right way. This way. Why isn't the thingy here like lit? Dude, would look nicer. Especially down here because it's so dark. Is this like a Falma freaking thingy? Looks like it. And there's a quest. Cool. Where the hell did you go? Right.
You don't look sick. Do you need a place to stay?
Not particularly. Is that a thing in there?
You there. Are you seeking refuge from the affliction too? This is a safe haven for those of us with werewolf blood who haven't been infected. If you require sanctuary, this is the best chance you'll get.
What do you mean, affliction?
You don't know? Some kind of disease has spread throughout Blackreach. It's turning werewolves mad. Feral, almost. And our only hope to find a cure vanished without a trace.
How exactly?
Alchemist Razir said he was close to developing one, and then disappeared. Tranya can tell you more. She's down below in the caverns with the others, putting together an effort to search for him. Please, if you can spare any help, we'd be grateful.
Okay, okay. I can help my fellow werewolves. Sure, I'll talk to Tranya.
The affliction comes suddenly, with no apparent cause. I think this cursed place is driving us mad. If it weren't for the other refugees still coming to Dark Moon Grotto for aid, I would head for the surface and not look back.
Why are there refugees in Blackreach?
My pack was forced into servitude by an alliance of vampires and werewolves. Enslaved in a black castle, we toiled alongside others and endured horrible experiments. If it wasn't for Tranya and Skor, I would still be there.
So kind of like the other ones that we saved. Did they help you escape?
They got a bunch of us out. With their strength and experience, we were able to break away from our captors and escape. They've created a safe haven for us here in the Aftermath.
Okay. What's the Dark Moon Grotto? What is this place?
When we escaped Greymore Keep, Tranya and Skor set up a sanctuary in the grotto. It was a safe place for those of us who had been freed to rest and regroup. Since the disease, however, we're not welcome in the grotto. We've made do in these caves.
Okay, Grimoire Caverns. And that's... is that the grotto there? No, it's below. What's in here then? Grotto Refuge. Okay, that's how we get out then, I guess. But we can't get in. No, no, no. It's a one-way street. Alright. What the hell did I step on? Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh. We go get the mushy.
Look at you being resourceful.
Okay, so we need... what do we need? What do we need to go? Wait.
The affliction comes suddenly, with no apparent cause.
How did he... how did he get from that to here? That's the same guy, right? I'm not going crazy.
Ugh, mining always makes
Me not know. Do, 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 do. Ah, we've got some tools. We can help the miners by stealing their lemon, so they can't make lemonade or poncha. I like this little bridge. Kind of cute. Hold on. This arrow storm was here or here the last time I opened the map. So there must be some place killing it. It takes longer than that to move by itself, I think. I'm fairly sure. I haven't tested it, but I think so. There's another quest here, okay. There's okay. Dearest Arm? Today Inkfred the Tall had another job, so I'll be down here a little longer. He wanted me to look for ore samples out in some caverns we haven't surveyed. I had to be careful. He didn't follow me. I think he was hoping to accidentally run into me out here. Skiva scum that he is. Between him and that lovesick Kalbarn, I get too much attention. Like I haven't noticed either of them ogling me, whatever the fuck that means. But nothing could distract me from my lady. Right, Erm? Anyway, I found some good samples. I'll deliver them back to Dusktown. And, after I take care of a few more things, make for the surface. With luck, we'll be sharing a bed in a week or two. Your Ingoya. P.S. Don't cut your hair. I love the soft touch of it. Oh, sorry you didn't make it. Inguya. No, she wasn't terribly bad looking either. Right, we have the samples. No, which way do we go? Ideally, we want to discover that.
Need something?
No, I fucking don't. I need you to shut the hell up. That's what I need. Okay, so
I can
we
feel
go.
it looking at us.
Alright, I'm guessing it's not that way.
Like a true troublemaker.
There's a shrine nearby. Here. And there's also... Oh, only now did I discover that, okay.
A little help?
What do you mean a little help? You can't even defeat a freaking god. Damn, you're the most useless companion I've got. Okay. I want to discover that Aerostorm area. So I know which ones I haven't done and where they are. And I see if a storm is there in a map. When it happens, like the one that we have discovered somewhere. Oh no, I did do it in the other day. I think it was that one. I did manage to do it. I wasn't streaming anymore, was I? I don't think so. So yeah. Ooh, let's go.
Don't skimp on the creepy crawlies.
We are going... Ooh. Cool. Hopefully it's not like on a different level.
Just left this lying around?
We can actually get to it. Around here? Maybe? Oi! I did not say I wanted any more dogs following me. I've already got one. Isn't it so cute? Okay, so we need to go all the way around. It is a lot further than I had expected. Do I have to go through a camp of these? Okay, fine, whatever.
Please be a challenge, please be a challenge.
Alright, I think we have discovered it. Yay!
Unnatural witch storms. Nothing but Reach stories, mark my words.
I don't think we're the first to camp here. Lots of fresh tracks.
Get
Yeah.
some rest.
You have little idea. So, I just remembered actually,
I'm listening.
talking about how useless she is, I think I am missing a skill. Yeah. So I decided to keep that one on her and remove it from Sharp. So she's gonna keep that. And I think what I was gonna put there was that one. Burns an enemy from the inside. Yeah. Question is, what order do I put it in? Cooldown 8 seconds. Cooldown 16 seconds. I think I might use this one first. Oh. What did I do? Anyway. There. Maybe there. So she can use all this stuff at long range. And then 8 meters. Probably go with that. She's pretty much the weakest that I have with these skills, because she doesn't have any sustain at all. She doesn't do much damage either, despite having mostly. I know I've got some dodgy ones there, but no, she's mostly damage done. Some critical strike, because I didn't have anything else. Penetration. I wish I had more penetration. I think penetration is better than critical strike rating, but I don't have any better equipment. And I'm not going to buy, because it's just no need. And she's got damage and damage there, so I need to work on a rapport, but down here I can't do shit because I can't pick flowers up, so I'm more likely to lose rapport than down here than I am to gain. So that one is still fighting, so I don't think there are any players there. Or maybe there's one poor soul trying to beat it all. However, can we actually get to the quest from here? Oh, one of the quests is there. So I didn't actually pay attention to that. I was literally I just wanted to unlock this. That's literally what I was after. But I think we can do a few things around there, by the looks of it. Let's go up there. What's that noise?
Can never have too much, right?
Vampiric Sabercat. Oh, he's kind of cute. I want him. Hey, Talon, you've got some magic. Can you do necromancy on him and bring him back? It would be even nicer if we could actually tame animals and make them our pets. Then, of course, that way they won't be able to sell them in a shop. So, no, don't do that. But it will be cool. Dwarven Spider showing off with a mud crab. This is a show for the ages. And I bet they stay there for hours. Hello, sadly this one doesn't like us very much. Oh, the crab gets affected too. It gets aggroed even though it was on yellow and we did not hit it with anything. It's not like he got hit by our passive from the armor or whatever it is, that electricity thingy. That's normally what triggers opponents around. Aggroes them. So fuck knows how that one got aggroed. He probably got pissed off at me that I took his little show partner. Yeah, that's probably it.
A fine hero appears in my hour of need. You there, I require your assistance.
Neramo, fancy seeing you here. What have you got for us?
Just the adventurer I wanted to see. You look well, and you're just in time. I need a strapping assistant to help me traverse this ruin. It is less than pristine, I'll grant you, but the Dwemer treasures within should be quite splendid.
Dwemer what now?
Indeed. I was conducting an ambitious experiment when my tools gave out. Someone or something ransacked this ruin some time ago. But I believe valuable power nodes and a master scepter still exist within. Perhaps you'd like to help me acquire them.
A master scepter. Okay, that sounds cool. What do you need?
Once we enter the scraps, we'll need to locate dormant Dwemer spiders. With my control rod, I'll command them to retrieve the power nodes for us. I'll need you to gallantly protect me from their more irritable brethren. I'd pay you for your effort.
Sure, sure. Yeah, I'll help you get what you need. That's what I'm here for. That's the only reason we ever meet, isn't it?
Once we head inside, we can scout out a few dormant spiders to do our bidding. Lead on, assistant. I will follow and observe. At a safe distance. Can't let any harm come to my delicate tools.
Of course not, of course not. I do have some questions, though.
You'll find me very partial to answering you. Ask away, dear adventurer.
What exactly is the scraps?
Scraps. A coarse sobriquet for an astounding ruin. My research indicates that Dwemer used this place as a manufactory, crafting all manner of animunculi from tiny spiders to hulking centurions. Alas, someone has made a mess of it.
Okay. What kind of experiment are you conducting, if you don't mind me asking?
Some scholars believe that Dwemer were able to communicate with one another over vast distances through fascinating headwear called miters. I happen to have one in my possession, and I plan to activate it with the power nodes.
And who you gonna call?
I don't dare to dream that I might communicate with the lost Dwemer themselves. But if I can unravel the secrets of the mitre, I may find myself closer than any scholar has ever been to discovering the nature of their disappearance.
Yeah, you just want to call your girlfriend, right? Yeah. What have you been doing? I haven't seen you in like not long at all.
Oh, a little of this, a little of that. Traversing more Dwemer ruins in the pursuit of knowledge and discovery, tinkering with artifacts, keeping myself out of trouble for the most part. I'm quite pleased our paths have crossed again, assistant.
For the most part. Yeah, good point there. Do we have any players there? It will be nice if we could win this, but nope, we don't. And I very much doubt anybody will come by. There's not even a West shrine nearby, so no wonder players really struggle to get these ones done here, because there just is no incentive for players to be around here. There's a shrine behind me below, though, so God knows where that is. Oh, there was one of you there. I think we will give up on this. I'll try to do it at the weekend, maybe. I'll just hang around there while I'm watching something on the other monitor, and when I see other players show up, then we get to it. It is not the most immersive way, unfortunately, but it is what it is. There are just no players on here. I mean, since we got to Blackreach today, to this area, we have not seen a single player. That's how this region is dead. And that's obviously the game developer's fault. No one else's. Because people don't have a reason to be here. And if it's not accessible enough to be here, which it isn't, because you need to click on a map, click on the other region, or if you're fast traveling somewhere, specifically come to Blackreach. Which again, why will you do that? And there's nothing else to do here. So the good thing is we have 2 quests to do inside that delve, so that is cool. There's no players waiting in the shadows like me by any chance. Doesn't look like it. I'll walk around. Nope. There is maybe a shrine here. Maybe that's the one that was saying below. Well, there is a player coming. Okay, hold on. Drinks. I doubt he's come to fight though. No, doesn't look like he did. Might as well die. Our only hope of a player kept going. He probably thought I was going away from the event and will come back. I'm being generous, but it's possible. And of course there's this fucker here. He's so annoying. Oh, you leave Ember alone. Yeah, he's definitely not helping, because he just went past again. So that's unfortunate. More? We don't need more. There's plenty here. Wow, and there's this one now as well, so. Cool. We're dead. We will revive here, but just because I want to go back down there. See if we discover something on there. Maybe one of those shrines that will make it easier to travel here. But no, I think that's all above. Oh, okay. I did not mean to pick that up, but I guess I pressed it. Dwarven Runway Shrine. So definitely not Rondia. That's on a different floor altogether. And there is that one there, which I suppose we could discover. Oh, this shrine has got light at least, so yay. Leave me alone. I want to go back to my little quest. Let's go. Anything on entry? Yes, there's a backpack. And that's about it. Yeah, let's go to the scraps. Let's see if we pick up some scraps. I am thirsty and annoyed. 63.
We'll need Dwemer spiders to gather the nodes for us. Look for scrap piles. We might find some amidst the chaff.
Oh great, I accidentally double-clicked. That means I can now move
Hey,
to
what's going on?
this one. So I had to use that and then kill them. Okay. That'll do.
Quickly now. Search the scrap heaps for an intact spider I can convince to help us.
Too easy.
Not that one. It looked promising for a second. But it fell apart.
Excellent work, assistant. Now, let me give it orders to get us the power node.
Calling a robot with a whistle. Well,
Well done.
That's
well
new.
done. Grab the power node.
oh, this is the power node? That looks quite fancy actually. Nice crystal. How much money can we get from it? By the way, does it actually have a value, I wonder? No, because it's a quest item.
Oh, you're going to regret this.
Oh, quite what I intended
And
to do.
that's how it's done.
Really? You didn't die with that? Oh, you guys. Am I going the right way? Let's do a slight change of direction. Can you kill that thing? We're gonna go through here and go around there. Maybe not. Maybe we go through here. Oh wait, we can't go through here. That's how we're gonna get out. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Yoo-hoo!
This may take some searching. Look high and low for an inactive spider.
Nice! Follow it up!
Oh.
Delicate and dashing.
Nothing to read here. Ooh. Item not ready. What do you mean not ready?
That's what I'm talking about.
Just pick up useless stuff. On occasion, like we got the diagram there, you'll get something worth it. Hello, little spider.
Keep your wits about you.
I wasn't trying to speak with him. I was trying to use the thingy on here, but I didn't really get the prompt, I don't think. However, did you have different
Keep your
dialogue?
wits about you, assistant. Duema technology is at best unpredictable. At worst, perilous. In the extreme.
Okay. What's so special about these power nodes then?
An excellent question. How to explain? They operate like Duema power cores, just on a miniature scale. They generate an extraordinary amount of energy despite their small size. Truly ingenious design. And more than sufficient for my experiment.
Okay, so what's the plan?
The power nodes are stored in crystals suspended above the floor. We'll need to find inactive spiders that I can command to scale the walls and dislodge them for us.
Okay.
Once we have the nodes and Master Scepter, we can make our undoubtedly daring exit.
Undoubtedly. Right. And what does the Master Scepter do?
Think of it as a music conductor's baton. The tonal power contained in the mitre is overwhelming, chaotic. The scepter modulates and unifies the tones to make them harmonious, accessible, and safe. Or safer, at any rate.
Okay. Yep. The slow walking of this dog is kind of annoying. Alright. There's a lot. Ooh. Hey, I want that helmet. How dare you?
What's it feel like? All that magicka.
Right, where do we go though? We go back out or we go back the other way? I guess we go the other way. Oh, that's cool. I was too late to get damage though, but I'm pretty sure that makes damage. That's the whole point. I'm tired. Can't wait for tomorrow. And have a long weekend after work.
There we are. Go on and get the note, little one. Isn't it just magnificent how Dwemer technology endures?
It is. Sure is. Yet we don't know much about the Dwemer. Most importantly, what happened to them. And we can't know about it because Todd Howard won't allow ESO to explore that. And something tells me that that's not going to be told in Elder Scrolls 6 either. Which, it's fine. A mystery remains a mystery. That's alright. But on the other hand, they could do something cool with it. Oh, that's cool. So where do we need to go now? I thought we had another quest in here. Oh yeah, sorry, it's there. Fucking blind. Wait, so we can't go there. Can we go around? Yes, I think we can. Okay, that one is inactive. Oh, you can't actually get on top of it. Disappointing, but we did get to experiment it at least.
Bet there's more nearby.
There's one for you, Tenlurin. Go and die. Yeah, just stand there and take it like a woman. Muppets. She did kill it though, so that extra skill did certainly help. Where am I going? Is there something in here?
Could have been worse.
That's one of those fake chests, unfortunately. I think you've got some dungeons where those are actually used as chests. But in most Dwarven ruins, they're just fake chests. Excuse me. Don't know if I should go this way, but
Don't be afraid to be a little brutish with the dormant ones. Sometimes they need a firm touch.
some useless. Okay. Fine. But I think what we need is down there. You sure? Yeah, okay. Oh, bloody hell.
Good as new. Run along and fetch me my power node, little one.
Jump from bloody under me. A drink, yeah, I need a drink. Now I need to find the Master Scepter, which is apparently down there. By the way, there's nothing.
There! The Master Scepter is just beyond those animunculi.
And there's the boss, perfect. I won't have to look for it.
Let me at him.
So the boss is just a slightly bigger dwarven spider. Not the most original, not impressive. I don't know what that shield is supposed to do, because it doesn't seem to do anything. You can still attack through it. Herdcock storage. So that's the other quest.
Good work, assistant. We're done here. Let's talk outside.
And that's already spawned. Wow. That is record time for a boss. And I don't see any other player in the area. Sometimes they like respawn straight away and there's like another quest. Another player that's doing the same quest. Pretty sure that's not the case. Anyway, the way out is through here apparently. Don't think we missed anything from here. We didn't go down there. Maybe we should. Probably won't be anything there, but better safe than sorry. Except how do we get there again? Oh yeah, through here. certainly don't see anything hiding around here. No music instruments for the Bard's College. So I had the option to use the thingy again. I'm confused.
Hit them where it hurts.
It screamed to wake up the little ones that were still in the little cocoons. Too late though.
Are you gonna make me one? Ooh!
No, I'm not making you anything. Although you do like wine. I could make you some wine. To be honest, it's probably part of her favor, I bet you. Nothing in there. Nothing. Nope. Oh wait, she has given... She did give herself a shield.
How can I help you,
So
friend?
which skill was it then? Damage enemy near them. Target over 2 seconds. Tolerate finds enemy. I don't know, but she definitely had a shield. Tellurine soul exposed towards dealing... no, that's dealing damage at random, so... It's not shield-like things. No idea. But she did add that purple thingy on her HP bar, so... I'm confused. Right, we can go back out, because... There's nothing happening here. Oh wait, we did find something, I suppose. A letter to Rothschild. We need to get moving. As soon as you get this, start making your first trip back to the surface. Pretty soon, we're not going to have enough people to hold everything up. Another sentry took a chunk out of Zabashil last night. He's alive, but he won't be carrying much anymore. Oh. I guess that didn't go well. Right. Discovery's made. I don't know why I'm going the long way. I don't know. In fact, I don't know where I'm going at all. Wait, what? There you go. Muppet. And the way out is through here. And we go. Boom. Nah. Stay quiet, Spider. Go back to sleep. Don't make you pull out my thunder inverter that doesn't do anything.
Just when I hit my stride. Let's find something to punch.
Well, you can punch Niramo. Feel free. Knock yourself and him out.
Ah, good, you made it out. That's certainly enough hostile Dwemer creations for one day, I should think. I trust you still have the necessary components?
I do indeed, yes.
Wonderful! Now my experiments can continue without interruption. You make a fine assistant. I'm glad my trust in you was not misplaced. Please, take this as an expression of my gratitude. You've more than earned it.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think I'll take a moment to catch my breath. No experiment has ever been helped by a nervous disposition. In fact, a great many of them have been thwarted by it. While working with miters, one must maintain a clear head.
All right. So, what are you gonna do after you catch your breath? Get back to your research, yeah, and make that thingy majiggy.
Now I intend to uncover the secrets of the Dwemer mitre.
Yeah, the mighty majiggy.
Scholars bicker about its uses, but no one truly understands it. And those who have been foolish enough to try and don one themselves are no longer able to tell us much of anything at all.
Well, I hope you get your answers and are able to tell people about them.
As do I, dear assistant. But for that, I must work uninterrupted. I am deeply grateful for your help, but you will have to wait for the results of my findings along with the Dwemeric scholarly community.
I hope that means that we will actually meet again later on after a certain bunch of quests, and we'll continue that. Right, so we've got a camp here that we might as well discover on our way there. So this works beautifully well, apart from that freaking arrow storm that we couldn't do shit about. No, we can't go there. Fine. Who's she?
Tell Charabi about this.
Oh, that's the one we had before. Okay. I forget we were at the same place. I am losing my mind. It's a family thing, apparently. It's alright, I guess.
Magica has a curious feel about
Can't do shit about it. No, I am pretty knackered as well. So many moths, wow. It's moth paradise around there. What does that mean again? That there's one of these nearby? Is that what it is? I don't know. Definitely has a Diama symbol there. Well, is there anything for us to read here? What does this do? Oh, create. The spell parasite set. Weapon and spell damage, critical chance, maximum magicka. Whenever you deal damage, you restore magic, and this effect can occur every 0.25 seconds. So almost every time you hit someone, that does. You can restore magicka. That might not be a bad set at all for magicka builds. I think they'll be pretty good. Actually. Nice. I mean, the spell weapon and spell damage, I think it has an upper cap. But still, I think that's a decent set. No, where am I going? Ooh. It's so purple around there. Oh, there's a Nixad here as well. Oh, so cute. More moths. All right. Blackreach camp. Yeah, she's not gonna like that.
That droning gives me a headache.
That's why I picked it up. So you wouldn't get a headache. You should thank me, you dumb cow. Grey Host Blood Knight. Go, Tandorin. I don't know why she had that.
Spinning or just me?
I don't know why she had that shield last time. It wasn't. I don't have any skills that gives her a shield, but doesn't look like she has any ones that give her a shield. Was maybe the quest guy with us? Was he? Maybe he gave her a shield. That would make sense. Death Hound. Is there anything in here? Yeah. You give up? Not so much of a Death Hound then, are you? This is pretty nice when you consider vampires. A lot better than normal human settlements. What the hell? Hello. Do you wanna come and play with my doggy? No, my doggy doesn't like fighting. It's a pacifist. Oh, Torn. What?
Don't forget to check for bugs.
It said a torn cloth. Pick it up. Okay. Why am I using a knife? I am so confused. Mushrooms! The one thing we can find down here. A fang fighter. I've got fangs as well. Oh, talking about fangs, I leveled up yesterday. My last skill of the werewolf to 4 or 5, whatever the hell it's called. So that's pretty much nothing else to do there. I mean, maybe there are some werewolf skills that I never use that I can level up. I'm not sure it does, actually. You're very limited on choice. Just die already. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked there. Oh no, I'm not. I am exactly on track. Where is the camp? That way? Okay, 10 already go, finish it off. I changed my mind. These are arrowed. Okay. I also have a few arrows for them if they really want.
That should come in handy.
Below? What do you mean below? Talk to Savannah in Blackreach. Where the fuck is she? Is she hiding down here somewhere? Talk to Savannah in Blackreach. Definitely sends me up, but she's not there. Are you pretending to be an Arrowed, Savannah? Hello? No? None of you, Savannah? With too much makeup, maybe, or something of the sort? Well, I guess we just found another game bug. My legs are killing me. I mean, they have been killing me for the past several hours, but when I was at work.
Love the wind in my hair.
I got distracted by the summoning of her mount. So we are back at the start thingy there. So maybe if we approach from this way, maybe she will spawn now and we'll be able to talk with her. Because the first time we got to Blackreach, we obviously had the one with Fen where we couldn't talk with him. Because just we hadn't advanced enough for him to move further in. Which is just stupid. I guess this is a torn cloth then, yeah.
How'd you even spot that? Let's make some noise.
Lovely bear is now dead, and I've got a headache, which is not surprising considering I'm looking for broken shit. There she is.
God damn it, run! Damn these hero storms and what they do to my people!
Well, they're not your people anymore, so look at it that way.
I came here to learn what the Grey Host has planned, and what did I find? Good citizens of the Holds, afflicted by the Hero Storms and kept prisoner for some ungodly purpose. No matter how many I set free, the Herald will not leave this place.
Have you had an opportunity to scout out the Grey Host camp?
That's all I've been doing, and trying to get these afflicted people to leave this place. The Herald, the storm robs them of their will, their minds. I wasn't able to slip deeper into the camp, though.
We need to try and find out about the big storm the Grey Host is planning before something really bad happens.
Agreed. There appear to be a number of Grey Host warlords in the camp, so discovering their plans should be possible. We need to be careful, though. I don't want us to wind up like the Herald, serving as food for these bastards.
Don't worry, I won't. You, I don't know. But tell me what you noticed while scouting the camp so far.
Messages have been coming and going since I arrived. I've heard the name Rada al-Saran, the Ashen Lord, spoken in hushed and revered tones. His name was on the communique you found, remember? We need to get down there and see what else we can learn.
I wonder what the Grey Host is doing down here.
Hiding, building their forces, digging, undermining. That's the correct term, I think. Plus, they're collecting the Herald, herding them like cattle. It's monstrous what they're doing to these poor people.
Are you sure you should be down here, Princess?
The only thing I'm sure of is I have to try. If my father won't act, then it falls on me to get things done. It's what my mother would want me to do.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Not sure she would have wanted you to be, to put yourself in danger. Anyway, I guess we'll take the walkway because you can't jump. so yeah, so basically the game wanted me to come through here. Me being me did the long way because I was looking for that. After finding that, when if I'd come this way, that would have been faster anyway. Still, I'm in the area. It should have spawned.
Now that's pretty.
Very pretty.
One scout. Let's eavesdrop on these rumors.
Ah, eavesdrop. Sorry, I just thought kill. Oh, where did you come from, eh? I am free.
I left the orders in my tent, but the Ashen Lord was clear. We need more Netherroot. See to the Undergrove immediately.
As you command, Pentok.
The Undergrove? That sounds important.
Show up!
I guess I pressed the wrong key.
Let's make this quick.
Wrong key. Again. So where are we going? Up there. Oh, that looks kind of cool. Oh, really? You wanna see who's got the bigger claws and the bigger roar? That's what I thought.
Messages have been coming and going since I arrived.
I don't know why I'm chewing cloth, but you know. That was... Even though I looked at the keyboard, I still use the wrong key. Oh, yes, we'll have that. Thank you very much. And another one. Wow, plenty. White caps, okay. Not a day passes when my thoughts do not dwell upon my beloved brothers and sisters in arms, tormented in cold armor. They suffer under the terms of a deal struck by Styrich, the infinite fool. After eons of calculation, I will soon deliver them from the wretched pit. Will that I could... Wait. Will that I could save them all at once? That makes no sense. But my needs require that I first deliver the bridgehead. Only then will the grey host's return be assured. They are my body, my strength, the limbs and organs of my strategy to not only set my siblings free, but deliver unto them their just reward. These are my exarchs. Ease of the creeping dusk, my crown, my glory, are first and greatest. Zingalis, my brain, ever turning, puzzling out the riddles of our restoration. Gazes red, my right eye, staring longingly at past wrongs. Server Roilac, my left eye, looking proudly to the future. Braxard, my tongue, whispering my truths to the outside world. Ulfra Redclaw, my backbone, standing tall against my misfortune. And a bunch of others. These 12 will be the first restored, the leaders of our new and resurrected Ray host. But there is one more, one whose betrayal runs so deep that my hand shakes even at the thought of writing his name. Once I loved him as the greatest of my compatriots. Now I feel only hatred. I will seek him. my 13th sibling. Not for freedom, but for reckoning. He is my heart, broken in grief and beyond repair. Who the fuck is that one then? Alright.
There, on the left. Let's listen.
Heavy sack.
What do you mean on the left? There's something on the right. What the fuck are they on about?
They got what it takes.
Oh, by the way, wasn't there somewhere earlier that I saw a guild strove? And I completely forgot about it after. Fuck's sake. Oh well.
Exarch Zingalis has fallen. I have never seen Rada El Saran, our Ashen Lord, so filled with sorrow, or such rage.
Does the loss of the Exarch alter our plans?
Not in the least. The strike on Solitude will occur as planned after Exarch Ulfra tests the improved ritual in the Undergrove.
An attack on Solitude? We need to move quickly.
Yeah, I'm doing the best I can.
The Grey Host definitely has something big planned. Let's search the tents for a copy of those orders.
Search the tents. Okay. In that tent down there? The one that we're in before? I think we were in here. Yes, we were. The very beginning. My beloved kin, I have no work. Zingalis is dead. I mean, I have no words. His killers have retreated to the shadows. Doubtless they mean to harry us in our righteous labor. Already there are whispers of them seeking to stop the spread of the arrow. I will not abide by any further threats to our goal. My family will be delivered from their torment, and not even Molag Bal himself can stop me. To that end, we must accelerate our efforts. All preparations regarding the attack on Solitude must be completed post-haste. To that end, make sure everything required for the work in the Undergrove is ready. The location is hidden and secure inside the ancient barrow, which fell into the earth for just this purpose. It will make a perfect testing ground for the next stage of the Arrowstorms. Exarch Ulfra shall lead those efforts and prepare the way for the final Arrowstorm. Grey Host victorious. Rada al-Saran, the Ashen Lord.
That's what we were looking for. Let's talk over there.
What do you mean over there? I mean, you literally... You did 2 steps. Oh, and apparently I'm opening the cupboard instead of talking to you. Maybe you want to go in a cupboard with me? I mean, no, maybe there's a threat coming or something. No? Alright, fine. There we go.
Orders from Rada al-Saran. His words sent a chill down my spine. Their plan for Solitude? It might even be more dreadful than an all-out attack. We need to get back and determine the exact location of this Undergrove place.
Do you really think Solitude is in danger? Yes, I do.
You saw what happened at Kilcreath and Carthwatch. Whatever they have planned for Solitude, it sounds a whole lot worse. I wish we knew more about this Rada al-Saran and what drives him.
He makes it sound like he considers his army to be his family.
A family of monsters? Who could imagine vampires and werewolves working together? Let alone talking about one another like brothers and sisters. It's not natural.
Hopefully the orders we found will give us an advantage.
Fenorian has the right idea. Come up with a defense against the Harrowstorms. After that, we can take the fight directly to the Grey Host. Thanks for assisting me. I'll see you back in Solitude.
Will do. It might take a while though. What else do I need to do?
We came down here to find out what the Grey Host has planned. But Fen still needs information about how the medallions are created, and a sample of the refined netherroot brew. Help Fen and Lyris at the other camps. Then meet me in Solitude.
I will do. But I don't want to go to the surface yet. So we will go to that one. I don't know if there's a... Yeah, okay. Wait, what's the fastest way to go there? Now we might actually go back. Wait, how do I go back? Through down there? I think. So we can't go through here, no? Doesn't look like it. Oh, I can't ride the horse through here. Fucking hell. That is annoying. I hate the map in this region. I've already found plenty of reasons why there are players, why there are no players down here. There is quite a few of them. Right, can I ride my freaking horse again? Then we go down here. Yoo-hoo! Oops, apparently this way. Oops, 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 oops. Nope, it's right, nothing to kill. Let's go see our brothers and sisters. Some of them might have transformed and be needing of some arrows in their chests. Oh, maybe not.
We'll find Alchemist Razir. What if he's already dead?
The affliction will catch us too. It's only a matter of time.
Well, one of them is a pussy down here, clearly. We'll probably be sent through that anyway.
Please, stay calm, everyone. We will find Alchemist Razir. What if he's already dead?
The affliction will catch us too. It's only a matter of time.
Oh god, that freaking whiny voice pisses me off.
Are you fleeing from the affliction as well? If you are lost in the darkness, know that you are safe here with us.
I heard there's a sickness spreading.
Yes, it's horrible. The afflicted are compelled to transform and then become violent, almost feral. We were close to finding a cure, but our alchemist, Razir, went missing. I fear something terrible may have happened.
Like what?
I'm not sure, but it's not like Alchemist Razir not to report back. My partner, Skjor, ran off to find him. I worry for him too. I want to search for them, but it's unwise to travel alone. I need an ally.
Alright, you can come with me. You'll be my little wolf partner. I like that symbol, actually.
Our non-werewolf allies barricaded themselves within the grotto. I need to speak with them and see if anyone might have seen where Razir was last headed. I don't think they'll be eager to speak to me, but perhaps you can get them to talk.
Why won't they speak to you?
Don't judge them too harshly. They're just afraid. We know very little about the disease. Our allies are afraid that we could turn on them at any moment. It's a valid concern. We left the grotto to ease their concerns and keep them safe.
But I'm also a werewolf. Technically, I could be affected by that as well, right? You know that. Surely the game knows that. No, the game doesn't know that. Yeah, I still don't know much about the sickness, so tell me what you know.
Not as much as I'd like. It strikes quickly and indiscriminately. Those who fall ill are consumed by an unnatural, violent rage. Nothing seems to get through to them. Their minds completely deteriorate.
How long does the process take?
It varies. A friend of mine started showing symptoms a week before she was lost entirely. Others succumb overnight. I couldn't save them, but I will do what I can for those who remain. Alchemist Razir was close to a cure. I must find him.
When did it all start?
Soon after our escape from our captors. My pack was enslaved and experimented upon by a sinister alliance of vampires and werewolves that inhabit Blackreach. They held us in a place called Greymore Keep and conducted horrible tests on our kind.
How did you escape?
Skjor convinced me to fight back. He and I eventually overpowered our captors and got our people out. We hid out here and formed a community with others that had been subjected to the torture. We thought our troubles were over. How foolish we were.
Indeed, indeed. So it looks like you're quite strong. You should transform and be a werewolf with me. We can be werewolves together. Oh. Well, why is she taking her weapons out? Okay, so where do we need to go? Doesn't really tell me. Find the barricade. Okay. So I need to get the hell out of here. How do you get out of here? There's multiple thingies.
That should come in handy.
I am really thirsty. What should I get? Oh, now I find you, you stupid bitch. Excuse my language. I was looking for them on, is it Sunday or whatever day we had them on the Endeavors. I just gave up. I was in a rush anyway. I was like, ah, screw this, can't be bothered. I've seen them.
But I'm not coming in. But please, at least speak to us through the door.
You're not sick, are you? Be careful. If you hang around Tranya and her kind long enough, that might change. I'm truly sorry, but we can't risk letting anyone in. It's too dangerous. We can't have more people getting sick.
We're just trying to find Alchemist Razir, if you've seen him.
He's still missing? Gods, Razir believes a violent werewolf was the result of an infection, one that he could cure. He went out in search of one final ingredient to test for his latest recipe, and never returned.
Do you know where he was headed?
No, but I know he took his notes with him when he left. Perhaps if you looked for clues, there might be a trail to lead you to him. We want the cure found just as much as the others. Please, find Razir. He can fix all of this.
I'll find Razir with magical clues, apparently.
Good. I hope he's all right. He's a brave man.
Have you seen Score at all?
Almost as soon as we heard Razir was missing, Score was asking after him. I told him the same thing I told you. We haven't seen him since then. He must still be out searching. Don't know how he's still standing, much less trying to find Razir.
What do you mean?
He looked exhausted. His worry for Razir seemed to take precedence, however. It's not unlike him. He's always protecting everyone else. He sometimes forgets to protect himself.
Oh well, tough luck.
From what Onda said, it sounds like Razir was closer to a cure than I even thought. If he was searching for an ingredient out here, he may have been attacked by one of the afflicted ones. We need to find him.
You think he could have survived something like that?
Razir is strong. He escaped Greymore Keep with us. Still, the Afflicted are monstrous adversaries. I hope Skjor found him. He could protect Razir. Come on, let's go. So little grows down here. Razir's trail should be easy to spot.
If you say so. Did other refugees lock you out of the grotto? I mean, the other refugees?
Not in a physical sense. There is a side entrance that any of us could use. But we won't. The others asked us to leave until the threat was over. We honor that. None of us can blame them for being afraid.
What can you tell me about Skjor?
Skjor is the other werewolf I escaped Greymore Keep with. He's the bravest out of all of us. He cares deeply about the pack, which is why he was one of the first to go after Razir.
Why didn't you go with them to look for Razir?
He told me to stay behind. He didn't want any more harm to come to me. I tried to convince him otherwise, but he insisted. I agreed to stay behind and watch over the others. But when neither Skjor or Razir returned, I got worried.
Oh, just like a good little wolf. Okay, so this is even more confusing. So this part here, you can just walk across, ignore the river. I hate this map already. I knew I wasn't gonna like it from the beginning when I saw it at different levels. I was like, nope, no, I can't cope with that. It's a bit straightforward. But the areas are nice, but there isn't much happening, which is one of the many reasons there are no players around. I'm close this time. It's frustrating that I still have not discovered the infection source. Something in the food, the water, an animal maybe? There are many mysteries in Blackreach. Perhaps I will never know. But if I can cleanse our sanctuary, I'll be a hero. Not like Trania and Skjor, of course, but maybe at least half as heroic. It feels good to put my skills to use again. Now to the recipe itself. Yeah, I've got a feeling he didn't make it.
Those must be Razir's things. Let's keep looking up the ridge.
How fortuitous? How fortuitous that all the ingredients for the cure are right here in Blackreach. I suppose it makes sense. An affliction born from this strange place would have an antidote hiding in its natural flora. The key was to find a Blackreach moral in its fruiting variety. This renders the cure far more potent. Though to be sure of its success, I require a test subject. Skjor?
There is a fire up by those ruins. Maybe Razir set up camp there.
You're really hopeful for Razir, aren't you?
Be gentle. I could feel it looking at us.
A test subject has presented itself. There's an afflicted in one of the caves along the main path, but there's no telling how this will go. The infected are incredibly violent. I do this at great risk to my own life. Therefore, I will hide the majority of the cure before I enter. If I don't survive this test, someone else will have to take on responsibility.
More journal pages. Quickly, let's see if we can find another.
I guess he didn't make it. I've prepared the rare mushroom. The cure is ready, or as ready as it will ever be. I am headed to the small cavern northeast of the grotto to perform the test. With luck, this will not be my last journal entry. Well.
That looks like it might be the last of them.
Yep. Guess luck wasn't on his side. That cave. All right. Yoo-hoo.
Give me a second.
No sign of Razir himself. But his journal should at least give us a clue as to where he went. What does it say?
Razir thought he found a cure and went to test it. Never came back.
That's comforting. He must have been fairly confident to attempt the test.
Do you think he was successful?
Impossible to say. But I hope with all my heart that he was. The cavern he writes about is nearby. We have a lead. Let's investigate.
Let's find that cavern.
We need to get to the cavern quickly and see if Razir is there.
Are you still worried about Skjor?
It's funny. He's always been the strong one. They did awful things to him at Greymore Keep, but he never broke. He inspired me when I felt like giving up.
What kind of things did they do to him?
I'm not totally sure. He doesn't talk about it much. I knew they experimented on him more than the rest of us, because he was the strongest. He said they altered his body, made him take on strange mutations. It makes me sick to think of it.
I think we just found Skjor the Witcher. Anyhow, as I said, I am thirsty. I'll be right back. Another thing that's annoying, and I kind of enjoyed it at first because the music was different, but it seems in a lot of areas here in Blackreach the music is too loud. Never had it like that in any other DLC area. Or the base game. So, like now it's fine, but you get weird spikes. Right, so let's go and try and find... Oh, there's a cave through here? Didn't see that before. Centipede? That's not the centipede. What the hell is Brigva? Oh, there's a chest.
I didn't even hear it click.
Level up, baby!
The rage. It's gone.
have control of my senses once more. Please, you must save Razir. He's our only hope.
I am not so sure you have control of your senses and the rage is gone. Yeah, I don't like it. What happened to you?
When I fell ill, I felt this all-consuming fury. I had no control over myself. My body was not my own. I've never felt so helpless. But Razir cured me. My head feels clear again.
How were you cured?
I don't remember much. Just the rage. When I woke from it, Razir stood over me. He was ecstatic, babbling about his cure being a success. Before I could ask him anything, we were attacked by Skjor. It all happened so fast.
What happened to Razir?
He ran. Skjor chased after him. Looked to me like they went east. I wanted to help, but I'm too weak. I could barely stand. I lost track of him after that. I don't know if he survived, but please, you have to look for him. His cure works.
Okay, I'll find him. Or his body.
Be careful. Skjor's changed. He is no longer the man he once was. The disease has completely destroyed his mind. He won't hesitate to kill you.
Good. I'll get to kill him. Lorraine, I found an enemy for you to test yourself.
Razir's cure worked, but he's still in danger. If Skjor attacked him, the affliction must already be driving him mad. Go, see if you can find Razir. I'll stay to tend Brigbar's wounds as best I can and meet up with you.
He doesn't look wounded to me, not physically anyway. What exactly are you gonna treat him with? Anyway, I do it now. Go do your wolf thingies. Right. Going straight into the wall. It's apparently not the correct direction. So, while we're talking about walls, there's nothing hiding there. Nope. Okay, this cave is sorted. Right, so which way? Oh, straight down there, okay. Actually, I got through here. There's a group dungeon somewhere, probably different place. Below. Is it, do I go below through here though? Or through there? Oh, maybe it's through here. You should have stayed there.
Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty.
I'm not.
Don't hold back. Bet there's more nearby.
Okay, you're dead. Which way? This way. Still below. Yeah, but she'll be below through here, right? Maybe not. Fucking hate this area. Seriously? So I have to go around that way. That's not through here, I don't think.
What a find!
So here, I guess. This fucking map is stupid as fuck. Like, I'm going around on the edge here, which almost, look, I'm not, that's the road there. That's the pathway, and I'm here somewhere that's not, it's in between, and then all of a sudden I am in the main map area. Like, what the fuck? Okay. Let's grab that.
Now that looks fancy.
Tanluren did absolutely nothing there. Yeah, guess he's dying. Will we be able to save him? Your guess is as good as mine.
You're not sick. Did Tranya send you? There is a cure for the affliction. I hid a few vials before I went to test it, just in case anything went wrong. Take my instructions. They will lead you to it. And tell Tranya, Score is lost.
What do you mean lost? We had already figured that out, but go on.
He succumbed to the affliction. His mind is gone. There's nothing there but rage. I thought there might be something left of the man he once was, but he's too far gone. He nearly killed me.
What is cure now?
I don't know. I just ran, hoping that I would lose him before I lost too much blood. He's still out there somewhere. Please, you have to find my cure. I'm too injured to retrieve it myself, but my instructions will lead you to it.
I'll find it.
Thank you. Please, don't let my work go to waste.
What happened back at the cavern?
Once I thought I had a suitable mixture for the cure, I knew I needed to test it. During my search, I found Brigvar. He was in a late stage of the affliction. I didn't know what would happen, but I had to try.
I met Brigvar. You mostly cured him. Still has a bit of rage in him, though.
Yes, I felt hopeful for the first time in weeks. But before I could even observe the full effects of the cure, Score attacked. I ran as hard as I could. I didn't want to die having only cured one person. There are so many more that need my help.
Indeed, indeed there are. Follow the old road above. Go south until you reach the crystal ones. Scones.
Cut them down.
Take a left at the arch. Find a platform by the lake. Yeah, I
You're alive.
know exactly what you mean. Hello, Tranya.
You found Rosier. Thank you, friend. I'm glad to see he still breathes. What did he tell you?
Razir hid the cure before testing it, but he told me where to find it.
Good. Once we have the cure, we can stop the affliction from spreading. While you collect it, I'll get Rosier safely back to the grotto. Meet us there when you obtain the cure.
Okay. Maybe. Jesus, she's got problems, doesn't she? Maybe I should use another companion down here for a few hours as well and see. Maybe it's just how buggy Blackreach is. Maybe it's not her. But it's 50-50 chance, really. Right, so we need to go... We need to go up to go down, isn't it? Apparently. Also, where does this go? Ah, this goes to the other side. Yeah, this is where we found her. However... Yeah, this map is so fucking confusing.
A workout just for some dust?
Is there a magical passage here? I guess not. What is this? Is this an actual door? Does it go anywhere? Muslim recess, but you can't. We can't open it. Okay. Okay, so at least we can do what I was hoping we could do. What's faster? Go through down here. Oh, okay, maybe this is faster.
Race you there?
Assuming what I'm thinking is right. Otherwise, I was gonna go to the shrine and fast travel. Oh, this is where we were. Okay, so we just had to come back here. Alright. My fault for going the wrong way as usual. Nothing new there. Troll? Oh, I thought it was Cure. I actually lit him on fire right away. That doesn't happen often. It's rare that that skill, that taunting skill, actually sets enemies on fire. Anyway, we are going sort of the wrong direction here.
I've got that curse that makes Nirnroot taste like soap.
Your curse is is far worse than that.
Work. Better you than me.
Only one spider that jumps out? Really? Boring. Directions to cure. Second clue. Swim north between the two pillars. Turn right to the beach. What, there's a beach in Blackreach? You call that... You can hardly call that swimming. Unearth the key from the rightmost mound. Enter the door at the end of the lake. Those freaking Nixats.
You're not bad with a lockpick.
I'm already swimming by the time she does a reaction to that. Yeah, I can see a door. This will probably be the last quest. Wow. Bloody hell. Then we go out this door. Oh, apparently I left some bodies behind. Why do I have this green thingy on me, by the way? I don't understand that.
That's what I'm talking about.
Below. Where is below? This is below, I think. I have no idea. I don't see any effect there. Wait, this is the wrong way, is it? I don't know.
What's a little dirt under the nails?
Fucking hate this map.
Over here!
Oh, Skjor has been here, has he? Or is it Razi that's turned?
Skjor found us. I did my best to fight them off, but he was too strong. The affliction transformed him. It took everything in me to just stall him. I told Razir to run, but Skjor went after him. Please, you have to save Razir. He must survive.
Which way did he go?
He must have gone through the grotto. Take the path to the right. You'll have to swim. There is an entrance tucked back behind the cavern.
And what about you?
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I just need to stop the bleeding. Go on without me, please. Hurry!
Just needs to stop the bleeding. Something tells me that she won't stop the bleeding. I need to attack someone. I thought I could feed twice, but anyway. Oh, I still refilled him some more.
Be warned. I applied community.
Oh, I didn't know that would work in narrates. Okay. He looks quite funny when he's when he's swimming. Please don't transform me back. No, okay. Never know what's gonna happen when you go through a door. Onda?
Skor ran through here, chasing after Razia. Some of us tried to fight him off, but he's too powerful. We couldn't help Razia. And now I fear we are all infected.
Well, I have the cure.
Cure. Thank you, stranger. Give it to me, and I'll make sure the others get it. You need to go after Razia. He's injured, and he can't hope to survive against Skor.
Yeah, I'll do that. Not sure I trust her with the cure. This one looks dead. Don't know why the body's still standing up. Ooh, red.
Forcing our friends out was wrong, but we feared for our lives. I will regret it for the rest of my life.
Yeah, you do that. Just what I needed. Thank you very much for appearing.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was fun, wasn't it? Apparently. Skjor, where are you? Why are there so many werewolves there now? How come he's got so many defending him now? Maybe it's the ones that he turned, well, not turned, but they're infected and they just attack anything. Alright, let's go. I don't know where we're going. Oh, that is. Ooh, Jesus, okay.
Our true power is limitless. You cannot stop this.
Really?
Why do you resist? I you cannot defeat me.
Really? They could at least have made you with a boss's health bar. Or something. Wait, where am I going? Oh, that's Cure. Who the fuck is this? Oh, I guess not through here? Oh, yeah. For fuck's sake. You're a terrible wolf if you can't jump that. Hello again.
Skor, my friend. There was no way of saving him. He made sure of that. But I can't help but grieve for the man he was. Damn all of Greymore Keep for what they did to us.
How badly are you hurt?
I'll survive. Now that I'm sure the cure works, I need not worry about the affliction. Thank you for your help. I owe my life to you and Tranya. Please, check on her and the others. I'll join you once I can catch my breath.
Alright. Let's go and see if she actually stopped the bleeding then.
Look! They're both alive! I'm glad to see you in one piece, friend. And thank you for saving Razir. The affliction will subside as we spread the cure to those still affected. And what of Skjor?
Well, I'm afraid he's gone.
I thought this much. But thanks to you, my people are safe. I would not let your help go to waste. Nor will I let this tragedy sour the dreams Score and I created here. Take this. We don't have much to offer, but we will never forget what you did for us.
Well, thank you, and you're welcome. And this is... yeah, I remember this. Not the worst set in the world, not the best either.
I will mourn Skjor. He was all I had in Greymore Keep. I would never have escaped without him. But I know he would want us to continue on. Dark Moon Grotto must remain a beacon of hope for all those who seek refuge in this darkness.
Sounds good to me. What of the other afflicted?
The cure will take time to spread. But once it starts, the effect will quicken. Hopefully a few more of our fallen friends will return to us. It won't be easy by any means. But now that we can cure the infection, we have a way to move forward.
And what about you?
My people need me. There are still those who endure countless horrors at Greymore Keep. I want to be there for them when they escape. And I vow to better understand this werewolf-vampire alliance so I can help put an end to all this suffering.
There are still others held captive in Greymore Keep, are there?
The flow of escapees to our grotto is small but steady. Word of our community spread quickly. That is why I stay here instead of returning to my home. I can't bear the thought of anyone facing this darkness alone.
Oh well. It is sad. Another day goes and I can't get a wolf companion. Can't get a wolf partner. Some of them might have other dialogues.
Thank you for helping us. Tronya is strong, but I'm glad she had a capable ally to rely on throughout this madness. We will miss Skor dearly, but we'd be lost to the affliction if it were not for you. Words cannot describe how grateful we are.
Well, how about not using words? And Irga?
I want to leave this place. Who knows what other horrors await us down here?
She was the annoying little crybaby when we first entered the area. What happened to you before you found this place? Landed on your head? Fell off your baby pram?
There are many dark secrets in Blackreach that simmer beneath the surface. My clan was unfortunately the victim of such evil.
What happened to your pack?
Bloodthirsty thralls in pale walking corpses that crept from the ground at night. They swarmed us, dragging us below the surface into the depths of Blackreach. We were forced into slavery to unseen overlords at a nightmarish black castle.
How did you escape?
Skor and Tronya got me out. We made our way here and discovered the grotto.
Pretty useless werewolf, aren't you? Pretty useless. Brigva!
I'm glad to see both you and Razia made it out alive.
I can still sense rage within you.
Thank you for everything. The people of Dark Moon Grotto will never forget what you've done for us. We will rebuild, and we won't let what happened to us at Greymore Keep continue to haunt us.
Very well, Onda, very well. And Razir, any final words?
With my cure in circulation, those that brave the journey to freedom will be safe from the affliction. Dark Moon Grotto will continue to serve as a safe haven for weary refugees. We could not have done this without your help. Thank you.
How will you get the cure to all of the afflicted?
We may try tainting a water source with the cure, if we can locate a big enough group of afflicted in close proximity to each other. Otherwise, we'll try to find subjects individually and hope we survive long enough to administer the antidote.
I wish you luck.
Thank you, friend. It will be dangerous, but we have come too far to let fear deter us. With Tronya by my side, I know we'll be able to save many lives. And we're deeply indebted to you for giving us the opportunity to do so.
You're welcome. Okay, I think that is gonna be it for today. Before I end up staying here too late. I'm pretty sure there's no one around the werewolf. The werewolf. The world boss, but... Oh. Come and check, and if somebody's just defeated him. For fuck's sake. He called the Zamba back. Probably use some other companion to defeat him. Did he defeat him alone? Well, he probably knows how to play. I'm a fucking idiot, so there's no way I can defeat him alone. He's got both Ember and Isabel as magic users, by the looks of it. Okay. Anyway, I don't think he's gonna stay here. Waiting for it to respawn again. The freaking auto storms would probably be the hardest things. The bosses, the certain bosses, even on the DLC areas, I can, with a bit of, with a lot of patience actually, I can just grind away. Okay, looks like he's gonna fight, so in that case, I will use... Fucking hell, that hurts. Maybe it wasn't him that defeated him. The guy is so big, he doesn't fit in a camera. I can't even enjoy him. Enjoy his vision so much. Oh, rogue skill. I pressed X to the wrong thingy. Oi, can you... I'm trying to change for something that does damage. I mean, I'm tanking, it's fine. He can do all the damage anyway. Jesus Christ. Just use the freaking skill. And again, I used the wrong skill.
I was having fun with that one.
Well, we got that one out of the way. Yeah, maybe he's farming. Anyway, I'll say thank you. Is maybe testing companions against the boss, potentially. I think I could maybe solo that boss, maybe. It will be bloody slow though, chipping away at its health. Anyway, I'm gonna go and stand up there, although probably a bad idea because I'm not gonna have time. Yeah, I'm gonna watch a bit of YouTube and I'll stand up there, see if that Aerostorm spawns and if any players come by. As for everyone else, I will see you maybe later this week. Tomorrow for me technically is a Friday because I'm off Friday, so it's like a long weekend. So I don't know if I will stream or if I just come home, chill, maybe have a couple of drinks. Maybe even do some racing offline. I don't know. We'll see. But I will hopefully be live again at some point. If not this week, then next week. But it's only my second stream this week. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah, we'll stop here for now. And we will bugger off. I'll just use thank you in chat. And then I will find thingy majiggy. And that out. So Have a good evening, day, you know, whatever time of the day it is that anybody watches this. And I'll see you on the next one. Stay safe and happy gaming. Stop streaming.